What's going on, guys? I am back. My name is Agrinia, and we're gonna be doing some, morning grinding for about 30 minutes, playing 50 NL, 100 no limit, 100 no limit, and another 100 no limit. Um, yeah. So sit back and play with me. Enjoy the music. Dive into the gameplay as I explain each of the hands that I play. If I skipped any hands, let me know in the comment section, and we can, go over it together. We got ace queen up top here against a fishy player. Double paired board. And what are we gonna do on this turn? I'm actually gonna bet again. And because he didn't lead the river, I'm gonna jam this river. Sometimes he has it, sometimes he doesn't. He has it, that's fine. Usually our fishy friends like to lead that river. And when he didn't, I thought we were good, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Would I change anything? No. Yeah, I liked it. I like how I played that. Didn't lead the river. It was great. I like it. I think I win there very, very often. Let me take a screenshot of that one. Just yeah, I like it. Well, rough start. Rough start. We're down $25. Not an issue. Watch as I grind it back up. We have 10 Jack of Hearts in the lower right-hand table. We're gonna raise up the 5 big blinds, isolating a fishy player. This player's called Call Everything, and his name does not disappoint. He does call everything. We are gonna start off with a bigger than normal bet against this player. He calls with any jack, any 10, any 7. The turn brings a one-liner, and he leads out at us. I think we have enough depth behind that we can call a bet, and there's a possibility that he checks the river. So we're gonna call. Flush completing river, and he bets small. This could be an 8. Oh, this could be an 8. And I don't think he's ever folding a 8 when we have a flush here. So the only move here is to just go all in. We go all in. And what is he gonna do? I think that hand played itself, and we would take it down. In the lower left-hand corner of the 100 NL table, we get 3-bet by this player called Pegs. He is a tight and aggressive player. We're gonna give him the reg tag for now until he proves otherwise, and we're gonna make this about. He doesn't fold the 3 bets, so he probably doesn't fold the 4 bets. We're gonna make it about 24 big blinds, bigger than normal. He jams, nothing to do here but to call. He has pocket queens. Can we hold it? Hold the flop, hold the turn, and we hold the river, baby. Let's go. Turning the stream around. All right. Lower right-hand table where all the action is happening. We have pocket 7s. We're going to call and complete, and we're going to hit a set. Can we get a hashtag set in the comment section, please? Thank you very much. This is a dry and dynamic flop. I expect a lot of stabbing, and we can just check raise this flop. The turn brings us quads, and it also brings a flush draw, so I expect a lot of stabbing here. No, no stabbing. Okay, it just looks like no one has anything at all, so we're gonna lead out small to try to induce on this river, and we get called. Let's see if we could have got value early on in the hand by checking the hand history. Opening ace queen, lower left table. Yo, these tables are just it. Yeah, look, he calls it king high, guys. Yeah. No one had anything. All right, so we're gonna see bet here on this flop, this low disconnected dry flop. The turn brings a Broadway, and he leads out at us. On this Broadway card, could we raise here? He's betting over half pot. He's saying he has something. I think this is gonna be a fold. All right, we get ace queen again. Yo, what is happening in the lower two tables? We're just getting great hands after great hands. All right, we have ace queen. We raise it up. We get called by a regular in the big blind. We're gonna start off here with a small c bet. The turn brings a 5, which is a relative brick, and we are going to size up here. He still has 9-10, 9-10, some jack X, and yeah, we're gonna size up to about 16 big blinds to X the pot. And we get a fold. Nice. Let's do some player identification, you know, just to make sure we had some really good tables. We're doing very good in the upper left table here. We have 2 recreational players. Notice the yellow tags. And so we're sitting at a very good table. That's the only person that we haven't identified is Ideal Cards Guy, playing 32-27 so far, with an aggression factor of 4.5, 50% one-win soft flop. So he's pretty aggressive. So we're gonna give him the tag of regular for now. I think he's approaching the reg status. So we're gonna give him the reg tag for now until he proves otherwise. Reg tag, yeah. Can you guys see his stats? Yeah, you can see his stats. Ooh, it looks like the luck is going to the upper tables here because we get Del Pocket Jacks, a reg ISO's a very nitty player. I expect a very strong range from this reg if he's paying attention, and so in that case, I'm gonna size up bigger than normal to about 18. Because this range is super strong, ISOing a nit. If he's actually a reg and can pay attention to those things. We're gonna see bet in the upper left table with our backdoor flush, backdoor straight. We get called by the recreational player. We hit a 7 on the turn, but I am not happy with the one-liner coming here. What could we do here? What could we do here? What is our hand? Can our hand go for value? I don't think so. I think at this point here, against multiple players, against a reg that called, I think our hand is just showdown value. Yes, I'm saying showdown value, and in that case, we're gonna check. We get a 2 on the river, which is okay if it goes check through. If it goes check, check. I'm wondering here if we should ever turn his hand into a bluff. No. Gonna check it. And we lose a 6-4. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think we could have folded some 2 pairs. But I didn't see many 2 pairs. So, but yeah, this reg played it so passively. Because of how passive he played it, I'm actually going to upgrade him to an aggro reg. Now, Grinya, you just said he was an aggressive. You just said he was a tight and aggressive regular. Why are you giving him the aggro reg tag? Well, because he didn't fire with his 2 pair. You'll notice a trend here that is when a aggro player makes their hand, they stop betting for some reason. Meanwhile, a reg would think, oh, I'm gonna go for some value. I'm giving him an aggro reg tag because he likes to trap, and when he doesn't have it, that's when he bets. We're gonna go small here in the bottom table. And on this river, do I want to bluff this player? I honestly, I think he is so inelastic with 8s here, and he could still have some slow played queens here. that I think I'm just gonna check and give up. I think I'm just gonna check and give up this hand. He could have some flush draws, but we beat with the ace of hearts flush. So that's blocking some of the flush draws he could have. And even if he does have flush draws, we beat them all anyway with the ace jack. So I think we just check here and we take it down. Yeah, nice. He's just so inelastic with any pair on that run out that I just can't bluff him. I can only value bet this guy. That's how far on the spectrum he is. All right. So we get 3-bet by that calls everything guy, and we're gonna fold the ace-10 here. Can we outplay him post-flop? Probably, but I need a better hand that flops better than ace-10 offsuit. All right, pocket deuces, gonna raise it up here. Very passive table, so I don't expect to 3-bet it often. Now, the calls everything guy checks to us. We're gonna c-bet small. The turn is a 4, doesn't bring any straights. We are gonna... I was gonna overbet here, turning or choosing it into a bluff because of like how weak it is. It's gonna be a bluff on the river almost all the time. But against this player, I just don't think that is a profitable thing to do. Honestly, it's probably profitable just to call him here with the miss flush. Miss. It's probably profitable. It's not even profitable to turn his hand no bluff. He's gonna call, so we're gonna fold. His name is Calls Everything, and against this station, I just cannot do anything against him. We can literally, the exploit against this player is just to value bet. That's it. We maximize our profit just by value betting. Ace Jack. We are gonna open up from under the gun here. Oh yeah, let's get back to identifying. We got 3 regs down here, 4 regs, and a recreational player. This is okay table. Remember our motto, boys. It only takes 1 fish to feed a whole table. So we got our 1 fish over here, feeding a table of sharks, and so we are gonna stay. In the upper right-hand table, we flopped a backdoor straight, backdoor flush on a wet and dynamic flop. We're gonna start off with a small c-bet here. Could we have sized up? I think we could have sized up here to get yeah, we could have sized up. Now the bottom card paired, we are gonna bet small again. And we get a fold. Nice. Jack 9, gonna fold. 6-3, gonna check, fold. This player doesn't steal often, so when he does raise, he's not raising with a proper, you know, small blind raising range. So we can just overfold there. I think that's the exploit, but if you guys have a better exploit than that, let me know in the comment section. All right. We get 3-bet by a what is Tyler? Tyler seems like he's raising every hand that he does play. Looks like it's gonna be a regular. And we're pretty deep here. I'm gonna call in position. I don't mind if the reg comes along. He is never gonna be squeezing us. And the flop comes. It's a lot in the way. Let me move some stuff around here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And he bets small. He bets small multi-way. I'm gonna let go of my 9s. Gonna set mine with the pocket 3s against a recreational player who opened for 2 big blinds. They both check. We're gonna check here and see if we can do anything on the turn. The turn pairs the 7 and I'll do something on the river if it checks through. Well, when the river is a deuce, I don't think I need to do anything. I feel like a queen may have went for value, specifically against the when the aggro players in the pot. And yeah, I think we win here often, more often than betting. Yeah, we take it down. Nice-oo. Alright, where is the next hand gonna be? I predict the next hand is gonna be in the upper right hand table. Yes! You got it right. 4 king, we're gonna let it go from under the gun. 8-9. We open up from the button. Could be loose, but I think with 2 regs here, we get a lot of folds. We are gonna c-bet on this wet and dynamic flop. And we get a fold and take it down. 2-8, gonna fold. 3-4 up here. We will raise it against this reg who folds to his blinds 63% of the time. This is automatic profit. He calls us in position. Flop comes jack 4 deuce rainbow. We are gonna check entire range here. Turn is a queen. This hand will be a bluff. Calls us here. And we are gonna a lot of draws here. A lot of draws miss. Is it more profitable to check back and have him bet? Or is it more profitable? I'm gonna check. Yeah, take it down. King 9. He called with King 9. Nice. He typed z in the chat. I think he's falling asleep or something because of how long I'm taking. What does z mean? Right, in the lower left table at 100L, we're playing heads up against a reg. We are gonna sit out this hand. Oh, where did my table go? Wait, where did my king queen table go? Did I fold it? Did I close it out by accident? Oh, did I? Oh no. That sucks. We were gonna make a lot of money with that hand too. We're gonna 3-bet the 5-6 suited here. And we're gonna close out. Let's try to find a better table. Did I just habitually close out the... we are gonna check this flop here, multi-way. We have a more value-driven strategy multi-way. On this turn though, we can wake up. He bets small. We're gonna call, and on the river, if he bets small again, we are gonna jam it. If he checks, we jam it. If he bets small, we jam it. He bets big. Is there any way that he folds? Nah, but he does wake up a lot on the river. Some draws missed. A lot of draws missed. Oh boy, what do we do here? We 3-bet him. Is it profitable to jam here? Okay, what is his range? I think his range is Ace Jack X, Queen Jack, Jacks, Queens. I think the mate hands will fold. I mean the unmade hand will fold. King X and 10X here. Out of these, how many folds if I jam? How many are unmade? I think some of the 10X folds. No, not enough folds here. Unfortunately, not deep enough to do anything. We're gonna fold. Wow. I never noticed how cluttered my HUD can be. I'm sorry if it looks so cluttered on your screens, guys. I'll find a way to simplify these. Or maybe if you guys want, I can remove them completely so you guys can see better who I'm up against. Alright, any other tables going here? We got a 100 nail table. Perfect. Let's get that going. And we have a 50 nail table here. Let's get that one going. We're gonna 3-bet this very loose and passive player. I think we're deep enough where we can dance. Flop comes 664. We are gonna bet small. Yeah, we're gonna need him to fold a lot here, so we're gonna bet small and for the intention of bluffing rivers. He calls. Broadway comes and we are gonna bet small again. He calls. And with the ace on the river, we are gonna jam. Yeah. We jammed there because of how quickly he calls. He called the turn quickly, right? So he has a lot of pocket pairs between, you know, he has a lot of pocket pairs from the sixes to the aces that will fold to a river jam. And if those folds, I'm happy. Plus how quickly he calls. I don't put him on an ace here. It didn't consider raising. It didn't consider raising, and he checked back the river super quickly. Like he already knew what he was gonna do. So with those things in mind, I said, you know what? Let's bluff him. Pocket threes here, facing a half pot bet. A rec to my left. We're not drawing to the nuts here. If it a club, we consider it, but we're gonna fold. Pocket eights, we're gonna 3-bet this reg from in position, and we're gonna open up king 8 suited from we're gonna c-bet the flop there with our eights because we get a lot of folds with the ace high flop. Over here, we flopped a pair of eights. We're gonna check it. We have some, you know, some thin value to go for on the turn. We're gonna go small on the turn here with some thin value. Nice. Pocket fives, we're gonna fold from a small blind. Let's go back to this here. It's a wet flop. We're gonna bet for thin value. We get called by the flushes. We get called by lower 8x's. But if it was a dry flop, I think I would just check here because we don't get called by anything that really beats us. Yeah, I would like a check here on the, yeah, sure. Ace 8, we're gonna ISO the recreational. Guys, if you made it this far in the video, I have a funny story for you. Yesterday, I hired a house cleaner to come clean my house. The house smells great, it's spotless. but I have some handcuffs in my room. Don't ask why. And I forgot to like get rid of them. And like it's the handcuffs with the fuzzy things. So you know, yeah. Anyway, and I feel so embarrassed because like she saw them, and when I came back, they were like properly um, organized and neat. We get check raise here. We get his range is Jack X, 8X's, and straight draws. Okay. Against that range, we beat the straight draws and the Jack X's. We're gonna call. Oh, and flush draws. On the turn, he checks to us here. So on the turn, he checks to us on this flush completing turn here. Does our hand need protection? Is the question. Is our hand showdown value? I think our hand is showdown value on this turn. So we're gonna check. Check back, and do I need to turn my hand into a bluff here? No, we win here often. Nice. Alright, that's a good one to look back into. Let's save that one. Yeah, I like that one. Let's save that one. I'm not sure how to play that one. I'm not sure how to play that one. Let's see. Jack Queen, we're gonna open from the button. We're gonna open the cutoff, ISOing a recreational player. I was lazy and I didn't see the stacks. I could have ISO'd smaller. Hopefully he's passive enough to just call. Don't shove, don't shove, don't shove, don't shove, don't shove, don't shove. I would hate if you shove it here. Don't you dare shove it here. Nice. We get an ace king 9 flop. I think we get a lot of folds on this flop here. But we can also get a lot of folds on the turn when he double checks. If you bet 5, okay. 30 minus 10 is 20. 20 divided by 3 is 7. We're gonna go 5 here to get full and jam the river. Blush is missed. If he doesn't jam it, we will. And we get some folds. Nice! let's squeeze this pocket nines here against a reg and a fish that claw behind. I'm gonna go bigger than normal to, you know, deter him from set mining. But he's probably gonna set mine, and if he does set mine, we still win because he plays so blatant post flop. The flop comes 7-5 of 7-5-4 two-tone. We're gonna check 2 SPR against the reg. The reg bets out small. And do we jam it here? Are we jamming as a bluff? Okay, if we jam here, the hands that beat us are 10s, jacks, queens, 10s, jacks, queens. But we get called by a lot of draws. Let's call and see what he does on it. Sorry about that. I just hit a set on the turn. I'm sorry. Now, when he bets and checks, is he check folding or check calling? I think he's checking the check calling here. No. Okay, what hand bets out here? Some one pair hands, 10s. No, not 10s. So his range is pretty capped. We're gonna go small. 21 to get called by the queen that came on the river. Some 7x's, some pocket pairs. Yeah, looks like he had nothing. Flush draws missed. Oh, anyway, guys, that's been about 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, we made $146. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. If you want to see more of this, please subscribe and give me some motivation to keep on playing. My name is Agrinia, and I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you guys in the comment section. Oh, let me give you like a good outro or whatever. Let's play this Jack 9 hand. We're not gonna 3-bet it. This guy is on the gun, 9 max table. His range is too strong, so we're gonna fold that. But in the bottom two, back to the bottom two, we get Ace Jack offsuit under the gun. We're gonna raise it up, and we got pocket 8s here facing a raise from a recreational player. We're gonna 3-bet him here with pocket 8s. I think we're ahead of his range. We get called. The flop comes low. The 8s need protection, so we're gonna bet small. We get called. The turn comes a 4, and now we are going into. We're gonna bet small again to get called by the ace kings and all that other stuff. The overcards. He calls again. Turn is a 6. I don't see him having a 3, and we are gonna jam here for value. Oh, he had 2-3. God damn. Wow. 2-3 offsuit. Nice. What a way to turn the video around. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. Peace out. Let me know if that last hand was a blunder. I don't think it was. I think we still get called by ace queens and all those other hands. Ace queens, overcards, unbelieving hands. Against such a wide range, it could be calling top pair. I'm not disappointed. Anyway, bye.